Now you can add the garbanzo beans. Beans, 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 beans.
Hi, I'm Natasha.
I'm Meghal.
Welcome to My Kitchen Sink.
Today we'll be making Chana Masala
And Chapathi.
It's one of our family favorites.
A true classic.
If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe down below. We already had most of the ingredients, but you can make this for under $10.
I'm gonna start making the chana masala and chopping all the vegetables.
In our family, we actually call it Chole, but the common name is Chana Masala. It's definitely a family dish for us. You know, we would eat it when we would go visit our grandma, and during the holidays with all our cousins, she always made it at least once because our entire family loves this dish, and it's always a crowd pleaser.
We got this recipe from our mom. It's kind of been modified as it's been passed down, so my mom has made some alterations to it.
I'm usually the chopper, but today I am on the dough duty, so she's gonna be chopping.
I'm so nervous. So many people watching. Hope I can make everyone proud.
You've already failed me.
Meghal definitely chops things better, so if it has to do with like garlic or onions, I always just give her that task.
Yes, otherwise I'm a backseat cook and I'll hover while she chops onions.
She really doesn't like large pieces of onion.
I hate it.
The last time we made this was when our older sister was visiting, so we had as a family. We like to kind of have a little New York family gathering.
Today we are doubling this recipe so we can eat it all week.
So I just finished chopping all the vegetables.
And now I'm gonna start making the dough for the chapathi. So all the ingredients are in, and now for the part that I hate, mixing everything together and making a nice smooth dough ball. And yes, my hands are clean. Dough ball all done. Natasha, where are you? There are a fair amount of spices that go into this and ingredients, so sometimes it's easier for me to read them off to her and tell her to add more, or you added too much. Our favorite part of our kitchen is our spice cabinet,
which fun.
Resides over here. We have a lot of spices in our cabinet.
It's pretty much a reflection of our mom because we have it organized exactly like hers.
Shout out to our mom for being the best cook ever and teaching us everything.
We gave her such a hard time. She did a great job teaching us before we moved to New York.
Yeah.
It was worth it. Our dream kitchen would have a huge island with storage in it. We would have probably more than one oven.
And what is it, a French door fridge?
Yes. Granite countertops.
Granite countertops.
Stainless steel everything.
A dog running around the bottom eating the scraps. Ideal. I think I'm sweating along with these onions.
Same.
Now you can add the garbanzo beans.
So this part of the recipe, we were really surprised when we first learned it because we put tea bags in it, and apparently that's the thing you do. It makes a big difference. Just regular black tea.
Night night. Oh my God. Put the tea bags to bed.
ASMR.
Now you're gonna do 4 teaspoons of jeera dhania powder, half a teaspoon chili powder, a teaspoon of salt, and then half a teaspoon cream of tartar. A lot of people are really apprehensive about learning how to cook if they didn't, necessarily grow up around it, or if they just don't like to cook in general.
We always suggest that find a recipe or a food dish that you like and learn how to make it. And eventually, after you keep doing that with your dishes, you're going to stockpile all of your ingredients. So it gets to the point where you're barely going grocery shopping because you have the majority of stuff.
Guys, our apartment is about to smell really good. I mean, anytime there's cumin, it just, smells so good.
Yeah, very fragrant. Time to destroy these chickpeas.
You mash about 1/3 of the chickpeas. It kind of thickens it up a little bit. Yum. Add a teaspoon of garam masala.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dough has rested and it's now good to make into smaller balls and then roll out.
And I'm right here, ready to flip the chapatis.
I feel like if any auntie is watching this, they're gonna be judging extra hard right now because these are not gonna be perfect chapatis. I do not have the experience of an auntie.
You're gonna disappoint.
I'm gonna disappoint all the aunties. This little ear right here would never happen with my mom. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Plate it up. One chapati for each of us.
Put some fresh cilantro right on top of the chole with a little bit of lime or lemon. With Indian food, you traditionally eat with your hands, so that's what we're gonna do. Killed it.
Still not as good as when our mom makes it, but like, I feel like every time we make this, we're getting a little bit closer. We're getting a little bit better. We love making this dish because it's one of our family favorites, and it obviously tastes great, but it also is just a classic South Asian dish.
It brings us back to being home just because it is one of our favorites and we just grew up eating it, so it feels very nostalgic and comforting to make this and eat it.
Good job, team. Thanks for watching this episode of My Kitchen Sink. To subscribe to Refinery29, click here.
To watch more videos, click here.
And you can get the full recipe down below.